नमस्ते प्रणाम गीता ध्यान ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराण मुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha, the ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O Goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters, O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru. Son of Vasudeva, the slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and our reading from the 12th Adhyaya Bhakti Yoga. And Sri Krishna told us yesterday in our previous reading that the meditative, contemplative path of reaching the Lord is extremely difficult. Just like as Sri Krishna told us, Sri Ramakrishna also told us that till the time this body consciousness is there, it is extremely difficult to get into that attitude of Aham Brahmosmi, what the Jnanis say. Jnanis can say it when they have realized the ultimate truth. Then they can say yes. Then they can say Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya and even go to an extent of saying Aham Brahmosmi. But for the person with body consciousness, for the embodied being, for the ordinary beings, it is very dangerous, it is harmful, it is quite dangerous for that matter to have that attitude of Aham Brahmosmi. Meditate upon the formless aspect of the God. And Sri Krishna also told us that it is not an easy task. It has much greater difficulties on this path. Kleshaha adhikataras tesham avyakta asakta chetasam. The moment one starts putting the mind, chetasam asakta avyakta, it is kleshaha adhikatara tesham. Extremely difficult to put the mind, get engaged into that the worship of avyakta, of unmanifest. Avyaktahi gatir dukkham dehavat bhirvapyate. Till the time this body consciousness is there, for the embodied dehavat bhi avapyate, it is extremely difficult to reach that goal of avyakta. Avyaktahi gatihi dukkham dehavat bhiravapyate. Krishna clearly told us. Now, if that is the case, what is the way out? Is there no way out? The path is difficult, yes. Extremely difficult. Everybody knows. Now, how to get rid of that, the body consciousness of dehavat bhi, for this embodied being, what is the way out? Now, Sri Krishna tells us. Sri Krishna is pointing out the difficulties on the path and also giving the solutions to that. He is the Parama Guru. He is Jagat Guru. He is the supreme Guru of this entire creation. So he tells us in this 6th shloka that Ye tu sarvāṇi karmāṇi mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ ananyenaiva yogena maam dhyāyanta upāsate. Ye tu sarvāṇi karmāṇi mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ. sarvāṇi karmāṇi saṃnyasya mayi matparāḥ. You renounce all these headache of your work, of your duties, of your assignments, of your tasks. You renounce all your actions in my name. As simple as that. Sri Krishna is not telling us to renounce this world and, go into the caves and sit in the jungle all alone taking a saṃnyasya. Saṃnyasya of what? Saṃnyasya of karma. Ye tu sarvāṇi karmāṇi. But if one wholeheartedly renounces all the actions in me, mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ, then ananyenaiva yogena maṃ dhyāyanta upāsate. Again, single-minded. Ananya. Sri Krishna always talks of this word ananya bhakti, ananya devotion, ananya puja, ananya worship. Single-minded. There should be no other thought when one is worshipping the Lord. Anya. Anya is another. No another. Only me and my God. Only me and my mother. That should be the devotion, that should be the worship, that should be the bhakti. Ananyenaiva yogena maṃ dhyāyanta upāsate. One who worships me like this, single-mindedly, he can do that meditation. We get worried, we get distracted by all the works that we have, isn't it? How busy we are. We have to do this, we have to do that, we have to do that. And then I am doing it. That feeling of I am doing it. That is the real trouble on this path that we have. So Krishna says, he has given a very simple solution. He has given such a simple solution that you renounce all these actions in me. Krishna is not saying you avoid doing actions. You renounce the karma. I am doing it for my Lord. I am an instrument. That is His work. The Lord has chosen me as His instrument. The Divine Mother has chosen me as her instrument in getting that thing done. Whatever work has come to me, whatever work has come to my Lord, I must do it. But I must do it with the spirit of, it is the Lord's work. I am just an instrument. I am an agency, that's it. I don't take the ownership of that work. Owner is that fellow. He has taken all the responsibility. He has found me suitable enough to do that work, so that work has come in my lot. That work has come to me in my fold. So, thinking this to be His work which I have to do, mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ, ye tu sarvāṇi karmāṇi. Renounce all the things that come to you. I have to do work, I have to work on this project, I have to do this assignment, I have to do that task. All these things you do, but renounce them in me. Once you do that, then you will be able to ananyenaiva yogena maṃ dhyāyanta upāsate. Then you will be able to focus, you will be able to worship single-pointedly, single-mindedly, without any distractions. The distractions come because we take the ownership of the task that we are doing. Since we take the ownership, I am the doer, that feeling, that ego of I am the doer, that is the most distraction-creating attitude. And Sri Krishna says, just get rid of that. Why you want to take all that burden on your head, my dear friend? Just renounce everything in me and then start doing that work. And then you will be able to single-mindedly worship me. But those who worship me renouncing all actions in me and regarding me as the supreme goal, maṃ dhyāyanta upāsate ananyenaiva yogena, without any other thought in mind, those who worship me as the ultimate goal. For them, what is going to happen? That Sri Krishna will subsequently tell us. But those who worship me, renouncing all actions in me, regarding me as the supreme goal, meditating on me with the single-minded yoga. So that is the key of doing work, performing our activities, performing our tasks. So Sri Krishna has again given us a wonderful, simple, most solution. How to get away from that body consciousness, for that matter. But with body consciousness comes the attitude of I am the doer. Yeah, because this is my body, no? I have this body, I have to do, I have so much of a responsibility, I have so many things to do with this body. The moment that body consciousness is there, I cannot focus on the Lord at all, because I am the doer. But the moment we renounce this attitude of I am the doer, once we renounce this attitude of I am doing it and take up the attitude of I am an instrument in the hand of the Lord, then that dehavat bhi, what Krishna told us in the previous shloka, that body consciousness, I, that gets evaporated absolutely in its entirety, because I become a child of my mother. What can I do? I cannot do anything. She is getting it done from me. The Lord is getting it done through me. I'm just an instrument. And when I renounce the ownership of the thing that I am doing, of anything that I am doing, for that matter, even if I am breathing, no, I'm not, the body is breathing fine, but Lord is making me do it. It is not I am doing it voluntarily. It is not I am doing it on my own. The moment Lord says, stop, full stop, the machine is closed. The machine stops working. The moment that breathing stops, when Lord says, enough of it, that's it. So, just consider ourselves as the instruments in the Lord's hand. Mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ, sarva karmāṇi. Renounce the responsibility of performing all your works. Ye tu sarvāṇi karmāṇi mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ. Once that happens, ananyenaiva yogena dhyāyanta upāsate. Then, only then one can focus the mind single-mindedly on me, because then there are no distractions. The moment the I, element of I, the moment that culprit I is out, then there are no distractions. Then I can put my mind single-mindedly. Ananyenaiva yogena. Then I will be able to put my 100% without any distractions, without thinking about anything else. There are no distractions, there is no deviation, there is no going around anywhere. My mind then doesn't go out anywhere when I'm worshipping when I'm meditating on my Lord, who has made me instrument in doing all these things in the world. The moment I lose my ownership, I don't have any distractions. And I am free to put my mind on the God without any another thought in my mind. Ananyenaiva yogena. Then that is the one-pointed, single-minded yoga towards the Lord. Meditation on the Lord. So that is the sixth shloka. Sri Krishna has very clearly, in a simple manner, told us what is to be done. Renounce. And by word renounce, by word saṃnyasya, Sri Krishna does not want us to give up our family and friends and go and sit in the forest in any cave. No. Sarvāṇi karmāṇi mayi saṃnyasya matparāḥ. That is what Krishna wants us to do. That just renounce the ownership of the tasks, of the actions that we are doing. And know for sure it is the Lord's work. I am doing it for Him. Once that attitude sets in, we are free from all these botherations. We are free from all these distractions, and then ananyenaiva yogena maṃ dhyāyanta upāsate. Then one is able to worship the Lord in that meditative mood, fixing the mind wholeheartedly on the Lord. So that was a very simple, very most practical teaching that Sri Krishna has given to Arjuna and to us in this 6th shloka of the Bhakti Yoga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur Jai Ma. Jai Swami.